Welcome to the new Moody DS48, seamlessly blending nearly 200 years of rich British yachting tradition with advanced German engineering and an enduring timeless design that truly elevates seafaring. Marinchuk Marina, Marinchuk Marina. This is Moody DS48. I'm departing from Trio Bravo Pontoon, wishing you safe operations. Thanks, over. Greetings from Çamlıurfa Bay on Heybeliada, the Pera of Istanbul. We're aboard the new Moody DeckSaloon 48, where timeless British design seamlessly merges with advanced German engineering. Moody is a nearly 200-year-old British heritage sailing yacht brand. It was acquired by established German builder Hanse in 2007. Designed by Bill Dixon and his team, crafted in Germany by Hanse Yachts, with special thanks to Andreas Unga, Moody and Hanse product manager. Moody, one of the pioneers of the DeckSaloon concept, offers everyone on board the same living experience with its one-level living concept. While built on a motor sail concept, Moody truly shines through its unmatched sailing performance and seafaring prowess, eclipsing other boats in its class. This delivers a truly seamless, spacious living area on deck and in the saloon, attracting discerning motor yacht and catamaran owners. Some sailing forums even describe Moody as a monomarin. Thanks to its deck, helm, and interior station, the Moody DeckSaloon enables users to sail anywhere in the world, 365 days a year, seamlessly offering the true blue water cruising experience. The single-handed layout in the Moody DeckSaloon, allowing one person to sail effortlessly without requiring a second crew member, dramatically and seamlessly elevates the blue water cruising experience to a whole new level. Now let's explore the details and innovations of the Moody DS48. We're at the starboard helm station on the Moody DS48's deck. With the support of electric equipment and the station positioned close to the sail winch, the single-handed design, meaning effortless and safe solo sailing, is further strengthened. engine electronics panel, chart plotter, wind and tri-data displays, and sail winch controls are found at both the starboard and port helm stations, enabling seamless, effortless single-handed sailing. Using side power's variable speed, automatic bow, and stern thrusters at the deck helm stations, the yacht's maneuverability is maximized remarkably. By engaging the hold feature, you can bring the boat alongside while you focus on line handling. Thanks to the wireless charging feature at the starboard helm station, you can charge your phone without leaving the helm. With the Carling switches at the helm stations, you can control your electric in-mast furling system, electric winches, cockpit tables, and the aft garage hatch. Thanks to the service window opening from the DS-48's cockpit into the saloon, you can use the twin table design to transform the area into a spacious lounge. Since the tables are electric, you can also use this area as a bed. The lighting and speaker system, built into the aft extending wings of the cockpit hardtop, turns this area into a delightful evening space when you deploy the hardtop's aft extending wings. You can fit a summer awning for sun protection or install a winter cover to transform the space into a winter garden. Storage spaces are one of the key factors essential for longer stays on board and extended voyages. In the cockpit of the new DS-48, there are two enormous human-sized port lights on both the starboard and port sides. The hardtop's retractable bimini lets you control sail trim when you hoist the sails and enjoy stargazing during evening relaxation. One of the DS-48's most innovative features is its athwartship's garage. Inside, it neatly stows a 2.80 meters air marine tender, and the aft hatch houses a dedicated swim ladder, allowing you to board the yacht from the water with great comfort. The forward dinette-style seating area lets you comfortably enjoy the evening sun and truly relax and make the most of your time, whether you're stern to at a marina or anchored at a bay. You can, of course, remove the table and the forward sail locker provides a dedicated storage space. Using the deck wash pump here, you can effortlessly and conveniently wash your boat while at anchor in a bay. Raised bulwarks and rigid guardrails along the side deck walkways ensure comfortable, effortless, and safe passage. On the roof, i.e. the hardtop's canopy, there's an optional solar panel array that can generate between 880 and 1400 watts. All lines from the mast and boom run hidden beneath the deck to the aft helm station, where they arrive at the easily accessible control station safely, smoothly. Moreover, it extends the lifespan of the lines and creates a clean, uncluttered deck layout. There are also retractable mooring cleats that tuck into the hull, reinforcing this design. Boarding ladders on both the starboard and port sides let you easily, safely, comfortably, and swiftly embark and disembark the yacht. Now we're in the deck saloon, the very space that gives the Moody DS48 its name. With wraparound 360-degree glazing, it delivers uninterrupted views and keeps you connected to the sea. In terms of both hatch count and size, this model objectively offers the most natural light and becomes the airiest yacht in its class. As with all Hanse and Moody models, the DS48 hatches are equipped with black outlines or insect screens to darken the interior. Of course, the blackout feature is particularly valuable in the cabins for those with sensitive sleep. One of Moody's key philosophies is that by being built in a dedicated hangar within the Hanse factory and classified as a semi-custom vessel, it offers bespoke layout plans and designs. On this yacht, a genuine captain's station has been installed on the port side. Likewise, on the port side, there's an alternative, highly customizable layout that lets you expand the starboard side seating group. With a face-to-face table, you can create a chic seating area for two. On the starboard side of the Moody DS48, there's a spacious and comfortable seating area. By electrically lowering the table, you can create a massive 2x2 meter sleeping surface. Reinforcing its bespoke design philosophy, the choices you make during the ordering stage, selecting from a range of furniture styles, deck coverings, dozens of fabric options, custom sails and caulking details, are the elements that make this yacht uniquely yours. Opposite the starboard seating area, there's an elevator-mounted smart TV for onboard entertainment and relaxation. Thanks to speakers in both the cockpit and saloon ceiling, you can enjoy a deeply immersive surround sound experience onboard. All onboard lighting is LED, so you can use the dimming panels to seamlessly and precisely switch to night mode and adjust the lighting levels. One of the key usage patterns for a Mediterranean sailing yacht is spending extended periods in a bay once you arrive. One of the key factors enabling this on the DS48 is the Galley's generous size, which delivers ample refrigeration capacity. In the Galley's starboard section, there's a spacious 140-liter standard refrigerator that opens both from the top and the bottom. On the yacht's port side, you can opt for an extra 140-liter refrigerator, and similarly, you can opt for an additional 70-liter freezer to further boost your cold storage capacity. On the Moody DS48, an external washing machine and dryer deliver home-like comfort, and the Galley also includes an integrated dishwasher. All drawers on the DS48 feature a soft close mechanism, allowing you to confidently and safely perform sudden maneuvers while sailing. Now let's head down into the Moody DS48 cabins, which pleasantly surprise with their layout and stand out for their ceiling height, generous bed width, and overall comfort. When you descend to the lower cabins, even the corridor and all walkways feature a ceiling height of 2.08 meters. This creates an extremely airy atmosphere. Stepping into the Moody DS48's master cabin, which offers comfort comparable to a catamaran's entire hull, or the master stateroom of a mid-range motor yacht, the first things you notice are the ceiling height, the bed's size and width, and the number and dimensions of the hatches. Even in the master and guest cabins, all beds measure 2 meters by 1.80 meters, offering home-like comfort. The interior materials and meticulous craftsmanship are among the Moody DS48's most stunning features. The extensive hull glazing keeps you connected to the sea even when you're in the cabins. There are reading lights at every berth, including in the saloon, and beneath each one is a Type-C port for charging your phone or other electronic devices, even in rough seas. Even in the saloon, and in every cabin, there are individual air conditioning units. These tropical units can both heat and cool, so everyone can precisely set their own temperature and fully ensure their personal cabin comfort. Another standout feature inside the cabins is the ample storage. With so many lockers, you can stow plenty of essential personal gear on board. The detailed craftsmanship is also evident in the master cabin's ensuite shower and toilet. The lighting continues to provide home-level comfort throughout the yacht, and each head includes a Gobius sensor, letting you seamlessly monitor every tank's fill level at a glance. On this luxurious yacht, there are 3 well-appointed cabins and 3 ensuite heads with showers. In the spacious starboard VIP cabin, you'll find a custom 2x2 meter bed, and you can alternatively choose 2 comfortable single berths. The port side cabin is fully customizable by the owner. It can function as a dedicated storage room, be fitted with a cozy double bed, or be configured as a single berth with half the area reserved for storage. Its ensuite head is accessible both from within the cabin and directly from the corridor, providing convenient access for guests who aren't staying overnight. As you descend from the saloon to the cabins, you enter a corridor area where you can access and manage all of the yacht's electrical equipment controls. In this area, you'll find the 12-volt control panel alongside the 220-volt panel. This is where you can manage every outlet on the yacht, from the washer, dryer, and dishwasher to the water maker and all the air conditioning units. From here, you can automatically control all of the yacht's main breakers. This area also houses the inverter and charger controls, and right next to them, you'll find the control panel for your Fisher Panda generator. Now, let's explore the Moody DS48's standout feature, the impressive engine room where the owner can effortlessly access and manage the yacht's engine, generator, and all critical technical systems and equipment. From the engine room, you can directly access all main breakers, your inverter, charger, boiler, fuel tanks, and changeover valve, and batteries. And you can also reach the stern thruster here quickly and easily. The Moody DS48 has a 770-liter water tank, 570-liter fuel, and a 175-liter gray water tank. And with 3 cabins and heads, each toilet tank holds 85 liters. In the Moody DS48's engine room, you can choose a Fisher Panda generator, either the 10,000i or the 15,000i model. The new Moody DS48 has a mast height of 24 meters from the waterline. Its standard sail plan delivers 131 square meters of area with the mainsail and self-tacking jib. If you choose the Reacher, that jumps to 166 square meters, and you can of course maximize it further with spinnakers. Now, let's move on to the sail performance test of the Moody DS48. With electric in-mast furling, powered winches, and a self-tacking jib system you can handle single-handedly, this setup prioritizes fast, seaworthy, and reliable sailing. Before sharing the numbers, note that our boat is equipped with a standard L-shaped keel, furling rig, and a standard sail plan, meaning it uses blue water Dacron sails. Not only does the yacht accelerate quickly and build momentum, but its robust construction also delivers an immediate sense of solidity to everyone on board. The DS48 carries a long single-piece boom, which makes trimming effortless. Beyond performance, onboard comfort is equally important.
Close hold course, true wind speed 14.5 knots, speed over ground 8.3 knots.
With its standard self-tacking jib optimizing the mainsail area, the DS48 delivered impressive ORC close-hauled performance, high pointing angles, and tight windward sailing. The reduced LP, shorter clew to luff distance, further improves apparent wind angle and boosts boat speed.
Now we'll shift onto a close reach.
When I ease or trim the sheet, the boat automatically executes the self-tack effortlessly.
True wind speed 16.3 knots. Speed over ground 9.3 knots.
After hoisting the sails, you can trim them from either helm station. Electric winch controls are available at both stations, and when tacking, all it takes is a simple turn of the wheel.
Beam reach, true wind speed 17 knots. Speed over ground 9.2, 9.3 knots. Broad reach, true wind speed 14.5 knots, 15 knots, speed over ground 8.8 knots.
The new Moody DS48 has an LOA of 15.42 meters, 50 feet 7 inches, a beam of 4.85 meters, and a draft of 2.15 meters. Reducible to 1.80 meters with a short keel option. Its empty displacement is 21.16 tons. On this yacht, there's a 110 horsepower Yanmar engine paired with a 3-blade folding prop, an optimal setup for achieving the factory performance targets on this hull. To maximize engine output, you can upgrade to a 150 horsepower unit with a 4-blade folding prop. The sail drive transmission delivers full power to the propeller for best speed and fuel efficiency. The steering uses twin fixed arms instead of chains, so if one fails, the other keeps working. For the same reason, dual autopilots provide backup for each other. And true to its blue water cruising pedigree, the new DS48 is fitted with twin fuel filters. Here are the Moody DS48's engine performance figures. Please note that actual results may vary due to environmental conditions and differences in equipment or load. During our test, there was virtually no current, about 0.5 knots in the Sea of Marmara. At 1200 RPM, it achieved 4.4 knots, while consuming 1.9 liters per hour. At 1400 RPM, 4.9 knots, at 2.6 liters per hour. At 1,600 revolutions per minute, 5.5 knots, at 3.5 liters per hour. At 1,800 revolutions per minute, 6.1 knots, at 4.5 liters per hour. At 2,000 revolutions per minute, 6.8 knots, at 5.2 liters per hour. At 2,200 RPM, 7.3 knots at 7.0 liters per hour. The turbo engages between 2,100 and 2,200 RPM. The cruising speed of the Moody DS48, where fuel efficiency and speed are optimally balanced, is reached at about 2,300 revolutions per minute. At that setting, the yacht comfortably makes 7.6 knots while consuming just 7.4 liters per hour. At 2,400 RPM, 7.8 knots at 9.0 liters per hour. At 2,600 revolutions per minute, 8.3 knots at 12 liters per hour. And at full throttle, 3,100 RPM, 9.2 knots at 21.9 liters per hour. To take the helm of this timeless design yourself, get in touch, and until then, fair winds and smooth seas.